Hello and welcome back to The Long Dark. Let me quickly summarize what happened so far. So I'm Will Mackenzie. I'm a pilot. I flew my plane with my wife to this remote Canadian island. The plane crashed somewhere in this direction. That's why I'm looking up there. The plane crashed and now I am struggling to survive, not only against this very poor weather conditions, but also against the wildlife. So there's a wolf down there. I think there's another wolf over there in this between this tree and the house. It's very dangerous. That's why I'm going back inside. I'm also very cold right now. I agreed to help this old lady over here to gather some supplies because she was robbed and had no food and firewood left. So weather is horrible outside. This poor weather condition. Yeah, because add extra fuel to grandmother's. Okay, apparently I need to gather more calories for her, more food and more firewood. I believe there is firewood in her firewood container that's not counting yet. Because I added a lot after I put everything in there. So let's see if this counts. Extra supplies. Okay, that's apparently an optional quest. That counts. Very nice. Good. Okay. Yeah, weather is horrible. I need to warm up a bit. So let me do something useful. I have a lot of clove items here that I can harvest these for new clove, which I can use to make benches and repair the other clothing items. However, while I do this, I'm going to prepare some more water to drink. Okay, it's quest. I don't need this anymore, so let's do harvest. Meantime, I'm warming up. Mackenzie's shirt. Harvest goodbye. Okay, so this is potable water. This is non-potable water. This is a t-shirt. Okay, got a few more minutes before the water's done. So let me... Got rid of all the clothing items, I guess. Let me find some food in this stack over here. Some rabbit. This is going to spoil very quickly, so I'm going to eat this one first. Don't need this much water, so... Drop this, drink the rest. This one is potable, and this one's almost. There we go. Drop this much water again. Okay, this should be enough supplies. Let's take a look at the weather. Okay, much better. Sun is actually shining. There's some crows. The wind stopped, the snow stopped. The wolves are still here, but I think I can manage. I am considering to make a fire to get some torches to get rid of the wolves. I don't think I have enough stuff to make a fire though, so let me quickly gather some sticks. Actually, some sticks here, okay, nice. No, 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 okay. That was close. Holy hell. I can still hear it walk around, but I can't see it. I can't turn my head further than this. Wait, what? I wanted to look at the mirror. The mirror is working, but apparently you can open these visors. Okay. Where are you? Oh. That is entirely not what I expected. Son of a little When I left here, I expected to be here and not on the other side. Okay, let me quickly... Seriously. Think of another pair of these. Can I? Okay, I can still harvest them. However, I wonder... So, this wolf's running away and I heard it. I wonder if it would die at some point. First, let me... I don't have a bandage, I believe. Okay, I can warm up here. I can drop this, drop this. I can craft bandages. Yeah, I'm not bleeding too bad as far as we go. Okay, I got only a sprained ankle. That's not bad. I'm not bleeding. Currently always take 2 pills. Okay, so we are healed. And now, yeah, I got another pair of driving gloves. And I got another one of these head thingies. But apparently the best one. Drop this, drop these shoes, drop this, these, and drop. Okay, I'm fine. I need to repair the stuff before it breaks. I don't really want to lose my shoes. Would be pretty bad. But let's take a look around. Because as I said, I believe I hurt the wolf, and I'm not sure if it's going to die. Because it was bleeding. And ran over here, but the track faded. It was bleeding, but I don't think it has a bandage. Certainly not from me. The second time, wolves double teamed me. Hopefully. This guy's probably an inmate, judging from his clothes. So I found 2 of the 15 so far. This is his blood trail, not the wolf's blood trail. So. You might have already spotted it. Let me make a fire here so I don't freeze, and also I can defend myself against more predators. But this means, I don't know, wolf 3 or 4 maybe? Mackenzie, what? Oh, we got a crow feather, we got another crow feather. I don't know what I use them for, but I have them. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Let me give us some more sticks. Throw into the fire. While the corpse is also thawing. Frozen corpse takes more time, I believe. Trying to harvest stuff from it. Okay, let me add these sticks. So I can stay here for a while. Carcass condition is too low to harvest. Wait, what? No, this must be a fresh corpse. What? Very windy. Why can't I access this? That's rude. Maybe because I made the fire too close. Not entirely certain if it counts. Nothing. Okay. If 3 wolves over there, this is like quite infestation. Okay, looks like I ruined this corpse accidentally. So we make the best of it and get all these. Okay, one more. It feels like 20 minutes later, I have all the torches that I could get from this. Here we go. Okay, it's minus 6 degrees. But I guess if I'm somewhat wind protected. How many wolves are there? I think it's to my right over there. There it is. How about go away? Okay. I'm not going to say this worked, but it also not worked. somehow worked. Okay. It's empty though. I know that there's a little lake over there with so if I'm wind protected, I'm actually warming up with this spot. So that's the second reason why I wanted. So there was some wolves over here. The wolves are gone, but there's rabbits on my straight forward. There's also these two houses that I wanted to investigate. There's some of these rose tips. There it is. I don't like that. How about no? Little. Throwing a torch might not be the best idea. Maybe I should. Oh, funny enough, the wolf killed the rabbit. Maybe we can snatch the corpse. So let me get a new torch lit from the last torch. Yeah, now it killed the other rabbit that went back. Can I? How about you go away? This house looks pretty rundown, but there's no one up here. Not the shrooms. I think sticks don't hurt, although I have a lot of torches right now. Try this again. Yeah, okay, so throwing the torches at them, they don't like it. Thanks for the rabbit, though. Appreciate it. Check the house. Okay, actually heating up quite fast. So we got some papers. Some stuff in this container. Hoodie. This looks very good. Actually, bed over here. Good job. Bed. There's a hidden cache node. This information isn't helping me, but I believe it will still show up on the map.
What do we have here?
I think this one is the new one. Tomato soup, other stuff. I am too heavy now. That's probably because of all the torches. Let's take a look at this rabbit. So this one, and the wolf ate most of it. Need to be a bit careful that the torch doesn't go out. Let me light another one. This one actually has some meat on it. I'm going to not bother with the hide, although I'm pretty smelly right now because I have the two carcasses and the meat on me, the raw meat. So I'm fairly certain the wolves will come after me. I'm also too tired. Okay, this is the farmhouse apparently. I need to be a bit careful. I'm too heavy, so I got this sprained ankle wrist. And walking down slope, too steep slope, also puts you at risk. Or maybe it's a combination of both, and I don't want to sprain my ankle because it will slow me down. Like that. Not one. Can I go up here, please? Seriously. Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim. Okay, there's a wolf. I'm going to drop it one of these corpses and then walk away. don't think it really cared. More sticks so I can make a fire in this farmhouse. There's a lot of blood here. Barker. Yeah, that's totally named for a farm with a lot of wolves. Paradise Meadows farm. Okay, there's a lot of blood over here as well. Leading up to the farmhouse. Let me first explore the... explore the barn. More rabbits over there. 3, I believe. There's a wolf inside. Back off.
Holy shit.
Go away. Cool.
I could use this.
Okay. Maybe some useful stuff. We got a fire barrel here. Some wood I can burn, actually. Another axe. Okay, hatchet. Okay. Snare rabbit. That was the fastest weather swing I've ever seen. Not sure if this is scripted. Goodbye, torch.
Maybe a dead battery.
So the rabbits are running around here, and I believe I can put a snare here. I'm not entirely certain how it works. Where are you going? How do I use the snare? I really don't want to stand here and find out. There it is. Use. Okay. That's easy. Let me... Well, I'm actually not losing heat that fast. Let me go inside, maybe? I'll also take a look around first. More firewood, that's good work, gloves. I'm not complaining. Mushrooms? Actually kind of confused. Feels like minus 21 degrees, but I'm not cooling that far. I found. There's the blood going over here, and that is a bad thing.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Nah, we're fine. The rabbits come back. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain how the game actually handles it, because what are the rabbits doing here during this blizzard? Except for baiting me, of course. Okay, let's go inside before I freeze. This guy looks
That
fine.
scarf wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it? Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live.
Okay, let me quickly sum up what happened so far. So the inmates, they quite apparently burned down the schoolhouse with the townspeople inside. Astrid tried to help the townspeople, but got attacked by the criminal. She got somewhat hurt, and then she escaped through the tunnel where the bus was. Well, I'm kind of stuck in this valley because I can't fit through there. Anyways, I am, as you might have seen, presented with the opportunity to help this guy or not.
You hurt my friend. Maybe even killed her for all I know. You scared an old lady half to death. You let all those people die. A knife in the gut is the best it's ever gonna get for you. No! Oh, you son of a...
Too bad. Okay, let's take a look around in this house. So he actually on his arm has an Astrid scarf, and I'm not entirely certain why I can't take the knife now. I found a pry bar. Yes, please. Cash. The key I was looking for. Some more cash. Some books and whatnot. Utility bill. That sounds expensive. Herbal tea's good. Can opener.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, relax. Neighbor's notes. Okay, the note said I can keep the wolves away with a flare shell. With a flare, not a shell. Shooting a flare. A lot of supplies in here, actually. Going to be a bit of work to carry everything back. Roast was one roasted. Would be one roasted is very useless because you didn't need 24. I definitely don't need all these stacks of papers. I'm going to leave them here. Also this stuff. Going to keep the newspaper roll, and I'm going to light a fire in the stove now.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay. I don't want to carry around all these books with me. I'm going to keep the wood, maybe. Let me get rid of all these torches. Let me get some water going. Not that I need that much water, but still. I believe I still have some rabbits. Yeah. And I have nothing in this rabbit. So let's drop this one. I don't need to carry this one around. This can cook while I'm checking this cabinet. Peanut butter. I think it's that moldy, so that's not good, but still. Loads of calories. Yeah, this one's moldy. I think it's still good to eat. What we got? Another book, another book. Lots of books. More paper. Another grape soda. Wait. Another book. This is done. I can eat it. Let me throw all this stuff that I don't need in here. Still some more space. Okay, 10 more minutes. Fine. There's another room. There's another fireplace. Doing, kid. Yes. Can't take the storm lantern. And I can't take the knife. I wonder if pulling out the knife would have given me a knife. All stocks, okay. Yeah, let me drink one of these grape sodas. That's a lot of calories. Wool mit. Okay. Another storm lantern, okay. I can and I will sleep here. E-jacket, that sounds very good.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, this I searched. Search these though. Okay. I guess I have all the supplies from this
If I
house
don't
now.
rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Relax. This stuff's still melting. Ah, freezer. Empty though. Okay. Some more books I don't need. As I said, I'm going to keep this cedar wood because I need some more firewood for the old lady. Take a quick look at the clothing items I found. So this one's the one I'm wearing. This one seems just better in any regard. So let me take this here and this one here. Looks good. Okay, then we have the direct skiing jacket. It's not very good actually compared to. I mean, the condition is very poor, but it's not better than these clothing. It's faster, maybe. So if I would repair it, but actually, be as good as this one. Lighter though, so maybe that is actually a good idea. So let's repair this one. Failed. Okay, that's something that can happen. Okay, so this one is in good shape now. And it is as good as Mackenzie's clothing that I had. Destroy this one. Let me get rid of this one. Okay, I got a new hoodie and I got Mackenzie's sweater. This one's definitely better. Not sure why these are wet, but I found them outside. I'm not entirely certain if these get better when they dry. These are much warmer than the ones I have. I'm going to wear this. And I got a lot of stuff that I don't need. And of course I have these. Worn trail. It might be the same ones, but in better condition. So let me wear this. These. And then I'm going to take torches from this fire, and then I'm going to sleep. First, let me eat this peanut butter that was about to go moldy anyway. That's not peanut butter. This.
My stomach.
Oh,
It hurts.
that
Oh, it hurts.
was unexpected. I didn't know that this could
We
happen.
could just lay down. Have a
Food
little sleep.
poisoning. Ugh. Let me take some antibiotics. And then apparently sleep for 10 hours. But sleeping for 10 hours is fine. Ah, great. Definitely too heavy. By far. Time is it? Okay. Sunrise. Okay, I need to leave some stuff here. Can't take all of this. I'm definitely not going to take all the clothing items. Let me drop everything that I don't wear. Except for these. They didn't get any better. But they are cured leather if I destroy them. Same for these ones, but that's not what I'm looking for. How long would it take me to harvest these? That is quite a long time. Harvesting these is fast. I believe I have 2 of these storm lanterns now. Did I accidentally drop my cargo plane? Yeah, I did. These gloves. That's what I wanted to bring. Do I need 2 cooking pots? I actually don't think so. I'm going to leave one here. Still too heavy, of course. Don't need 2 of these can openers. Lantern fuel is okay, I believe. Keep this. These break, so we keep them as well. Fry bar, yes, absolutely. I don't need 1 rose. I'm going to keep the hatchet, the second one. Clothing already dropped. Keep this. I guess I can drop the firewood. Cured gut. Yeah, Mackenzie's boots. Not bringing these. 5 above. My weight limit is okay, I think. Don't think there's anything else I can drop. Maybe some of these sticks. Okay. Turn this off. Turn around. And let's go back because I actually wanted to go to the bank. However, cleared up. And I successfully snared a rabbit as well. Might be a problem because now I have this corpse on me. Corpses, plural. Yeah, not good. Okay, I guess I'm going to... No, the wolves actually... Not. Yeah, okay, they're double teaming me again. Not entirely certain if this is how they hunt. Well, this one hunted a rabbit. This one's hunting me clearly. So maybe I'm going to stay in this house for a little longer. However, I'm going to end this episode for now. If you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't, complain about me in the comment section.